Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing? Welcome to today's amazing show. Thank you so much for joining us this amazing morning. Good to have you here. Welcome on board. Thank you so much for coming. Who is this? Good morning, Faith. How are you? Good morning to you, Poshe. Hi. Good morning, Kiku. Vipi mkuu, safi sana. Inakuaje? Mambo shwari. Good morning to you, to AJ. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming on board, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready. How is you guys doing? How has your weekend been? How is your week coming along? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Thank you so much for coming on board. Damo Malox, good to have you here. Felix, thank you so much for coming. Mr. Sifuna Gabriel, good to have you here. Nyawira Gashara, how you doing? Koi, good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on board. Dripping dollars in the building. Come on, let's go. How you doing? MK, good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Nelly Mweni, good to have you here. Mama TL. Chucks Edu, how you doing? Peter Tova, how you? Mesh. Good morning, Doc Thuo, good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Esther Sam, thank you so much for coming, guys. Good to have you here. How has your weekend been, ladies and gentlemen? Are you excited to be here this morning? Are you grateful to have seen this amazing day? Welcome to Pips and Vibes with Mirage Tech Trading Academy. Of course, this is courtesy of Simply Trade AI, and we're super excited to be here right now. And I can tell you for a fact, representing 001, we're coming to you live and ready to massacre the market. Are you ready? If you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and tap on that screen. Come on, let's go. Let's go ahead and tap the screen. Liz from the states of Langata. How is Langata, Liz? How is Langata? How is Langata? Guys, let's tap on the screen. Let's tap on the screen. We want to have as many people as possible coming over to this live. We don't want to leave anyone out of this live today. Good morning to you, Damalux. Hi, boss lady. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on board. It's been a weekend full of activities. Ladies and gentlemen, our offer ended on Saturday midnight, and it was a massive eventful day with lots of people taking up the offer because they knew that that was the only time they were going to get this amazing tool for a lifetime. After that, oh my goodness, I can tell you for a fact right now people are going for the $4.99. Thank you so much for coming. Sonke from Cameroon. How you doing, Sonki from Cameroon? Good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Kerry, thank you so much for coming. Guys, I want us to start once we hit 5,000 likes. So let's go ahead and tap on those screens. We only have 2,500 remaining. Let's get started exactly to 5,000. So let's tap on the screen. Let's tap on the screen so that we can get started, guys. Professor JM, thank you so much for coming. JK, good to have you here. Mr. Sifuna, good to have you here. Twin Peaks, how you doing? D-Cat, hi, how are you? Good to have you. Thank you so much for coming. Calvin, how you doing? Dave, thank you so much for coming. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Let's get to 5,000 and then we get started. Come on, let's go. Stina, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. If you're new here, please follow me. For those people who are asking on how to get this scanner, you just go ahead and click on the link on my bio and we are going to show you how to get it. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, this one is going for $499 lifetime access. You get it for $499 and you don't need to worry about anything anymore. It scans everything that is on a TradingView. It will scan for you all markets on TradingView.
Did you send it?
Sorry?
You didn't?
No. I have sent my 436 hats. Let's go. Good morning. First time here, Teacher Stella. Teacher Stella, welcome on board. Thank you so much for coming. We love newcomers. Come on, let's go. Take me to 5,000 likes and then we get started on this one, guys. We get started on this one. Boom, boom, boom. Good morning, getting to the truth. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming on board. Guys, let's go. 5K. Are we at 5K right now? Are we at 5K? Vivian Kipto on YouTube. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on board. My cousins on YouTube, hi. Thank you so much for the follow, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, follow me and share the live. Let's get everybody here, guys. Let's get everybody here. Her name is Queen. Her name is Queen. How you doing? Preacher girl, thank you so much for coming. Good morning to you too. Graham Limited, thank you so much for coming. Rozwa Father, ni hao. Rozwa Father, unaninyamazia aje? Akothe, mambo. Kate Carries, how you doing? So ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. So the very first thing that we need to know is everything about this AI scanner. We need to understand how this AI scanner works. And then of course, once we're done with understanding how this AI scanner works, then now we're going to look for a few tradable assets that we can take, and then we're going to be trading together as a team. That is basically what we do. This is what we've been doing for the last 2 months, ever since we came across this amazing system. And I can tell you for a fact, this is a system that every trader needs to have. When I say every trader, what do I mean? This is a system that is going to cut 70% of the time you're spending analyzing the market. If you have ever spent 2 hours trying to scan through all the markets and you can't find any tradable asset, this is the system for you. If you know that you've been struggling with finding profitable setups on the financial market, it doesn't matter whether you are a crypto trader, you're a forex trader, you are whatever type of a trader that you are, this scanner is going to help you scan the market, gives you entry, stop loss, take profit 1, 2, and 3. And it again doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter the type of a trader that you are. If you are a scalper, you're sorted. You're a day trader, you're sorted. You're a swing trader, you're sorted. And of course, we have an amazing group where we share all this information, where we have people where we share information like this, and we also give you signals and stuff like that. If you're interested in joining any of these groups, please go ahead and send me a message. My number is on bio. First things first, let's get started. So now, this AI scanner, ladies and gentlemen, has 3 components, as we've talked about earlier. And these 3 components, number 1 is this cloud. This is what we call the cloud. You see this one here? This is what we call the cloud. This one. This is the cloud. And this cloud helps you to understand the direction of the market without you drawing 57 lines on your chart. Without you drawing 57 lines on your chart, you can be able to tell the direction of the market. How do we tell using this scanner? This scanner, ladies and gentlemen, is going to print to you this amazing cloud. And when the cloud is below the market, then it is telling you that this market is on an uptrend. But if the cloud is above the candlesticks, then it is telling you that this market is on a downtrend. Like for example, here you can see this market was going up. From here, you can see the market was going up because the cloud was below. It was going all the way up, and then it crossed down here, and you can see it went all the way down. So when it crosses below, your business is only to look for sells, and when it crosses above, your business is only to look for buys. That is literally how we use this AI scanner. And then apart from that, we also have down here, which most of you on TikTok can't see, but down here we have what we call the momentum zone tracker. This momentum zone tracker helps you to know when to stay in the market and when to stay in the market and when to get out of the market. This is what we use to know when to get out of the market. Then of course, the last thing that we have, which is the most important thing, is this dashboard here. Now the dashboard has three things that is going to happen, 3 things that are going to happen here. The dashboard is going to show you when the market is on a massive uptrend. When it's in a huge uptrend, the dashboard is going to tell you. Like if the dashboard is all green here, then you know that that market is on a high uptrend, and you don't need to jump in front of that train because that train has already left you. So what do? If it is all green here, you wait for the market to start selling on the 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame. By the time it hits the 15 minutes time frame, that is when you get in. Why? Because the 15 minutes time frame is the official time frame used by institutions for change of character. And what this system was built to do, it was built to max out on the change of character, maxed out on when the market has changed direction, and now it is going towards the opposite direction. So if the market was buying, you leave it to buy all the way until it finishes all the buying. Then when now it starts selling, you get into the market to start dropping with it. And our entry, according to this AI scanner, is always on the 15 minutes time frame. This, ladies and gentlemen, is NAS 100. And as you can see, NAS 100 is on a massive uptrend, and it has already left us because it is all green. So we can't say we're going to take this entry for a buy. So that is how you get to understand when the market is already gone. But if the dashboard is all red, then you know that this market is on a massive downtrend. It is on a massive downtrend. It is going down massively, and you don't need to chase the market. You don't need to chase the market. Why? Because if that dashboard is all red, it tells you that the market was already massively going on a downtrend, and now it's time for you to wait for the market to start buying. And you're going to wait for it to start buying on the 1 minute, 5 minutes, and then by the time it hits the 15 minutes time frame, that is when now you are going to get into this market. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at a few assets. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this AI scanner is available for any person who has been struggling to find profitable setups on the market. If you've been struggling to find profitable market setups in the market, this AI scanner is for you, and it goes for only $499 lifetime access. $499 lifetime access. So what you need to do is get my number on bio, and then let's get you hooked up to this amazing scanner. Of course, there's trainings and everything on how to use the scanner every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. East African time. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we are doing for the last 2 months. And right now we have a community of over 500 people who are already excited about this AI scanner, and they're looking forward to some amazing profits that happen every day. Our goal, ladies and gentlemen, is not to make you a millionaire tomorrow. Our goal is to ensure that we assist you find those small wins consistently. Make your $200, make your $10, make your $30, depending on the capital that you have. Make your $50 every day consistently. And of course, with this scanner, it does not pick trades for you. What it does is it helps you. It helps you to analyze the market, and then you pick the trades on your own on MT5. Sio lazima ukwe 18. It's not a must that you are 18. Ishao. You don't have to be 18 years old. You don't have to be, okay? So this scanner does not trade for you. That is something that you guys need to understand. You will need to identify the type of assets that you want to trade on your own. And of course, we're going to guide you on what we do and what we look at. We are also going to help you to be able to find profitable setups. And of course, apart from that, we are also going to help you make you small money at the beginning as you're learning how to use this scanner. And then, of course, once you are comfortable using it, then you can go ahead and use it on your own when you're free. But of course, the community, this system is going to, when you get this system, you're going to get in a community that is going to give you what we call lifetime mentorship for free. So long as you have this system, you're going to be in what we call the lifetime mentorship for free. So go ahead and click on the link on my bio. You're going to get my number, and I can tell you for a fact, personally, I'm super excited because this system in the last 2 months got me my very first car. And yeah, I'm super excited. That is why when I come to this live, I am always excited. Come on, let's go. Gee. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the newest car owner right now. Is there a possibility that a coin that has fallen may never rise completely or collapse? Yes, there's a high possibility, because now you see every coin comes to serve a purpose. When the purpose has been served and the owners of the coin are satisfied, it will dump and it will never rise again. So there are some coins that are going to do that. Not all coins, but there are some. Lyrical G, this system goes for only 499 lifetime access. When I say lifetime access, what do I mean? I mean, when you buy it for 499, it will literally serve you for the rest of your life. Okay, so this is gold. As you can see, gold has gone massively. It is all green. And we said if it is all green like this, that train has left us. So what do? We wait for the market to start selling, and then we take the entry for a sell. Okay. Somebody had requested here that we look at Jump 50. Let's look at Jump 50 so that we can see if we can get an opportunity to trade. Jump 50, guys. So Jump 50 is all red. Are you seeing Jump 50? Jump 50 is all red. And with Jump 50, you can be able to see that this market was actually below 30 on the daily time frame. That is on the that is on the momentum zone tracker, it was below 30, meaning that it was oversold. So what are we expecting to see? We're expecting to see this market start buying from the 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, and once it hits the 15 minutes time frame, that is now when we are going to get into this market and take the buy on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, the 15 minutes time frame, that is what we're going to do. So what we're waiting for right now, as you can see, this market gave us a very nice entry for a sell here. It dropped all the way, and now it has started pushing up. So what we're waiting to see, we're waiting to see this market cross above the cloud, number one. Once it crosses above the cloud, and then we get the alert for a buy on the 15 minutes time frame, that is when now we're going to take that entry for a buy. So if you're there and you are trading jump 50, please put it in your watch list, because this one is going to get ready. Once it is ready, then you can take the entry for a buy. So that is basically what I'm trying to show you here, guys. Okay, and somebody's asking, which coins should we measure on during trade? It depends. Now listen, let me give you a hack that we teach our people in the community. This I don't know if my coach is here, and I don't know if if it is worth me teaching. My coach, my CEO and founder, please. I don't know if it is okay for me to share this, but look, what you need to do is just go to Binance, find out which assets have gained today. Tomorrow those assets are going to be losing, and then you can take the sells. That is what we teach in our community. We teach people, and they have been able to make so much money out of it. So yeah, step 200. So let me see if we can find step 200. Remember, we are not sharing this because we are not sharing this because we are trying to trade everything. No, we're just trying to find something that we're not trying to share this. We are trying to look at what assets is working. And remember, this is something that I normally tell you, that when you're trading, always when you come to this live, do not trade everything that is being requested on the comment section. Do not trade everything that is being requested on the comment section. Don't. Okay? Just trade what you are used to trading. Don't see people trading volatility 75 and you've never traded volatility 75 before and you start taking the entry. No, don't do that. Okay? So let's look at step index 200. Okay, step index 200 was also selling, was also buying, but this is what I'm going to tell you. When you look at the daily time frame here, the daily time frame is not yet done with the buys. It is not yet done with the buys, but it is not done with the buys. That's why, as much as it's telling us to wait on the 15 minutes time frame, be very careful with this one because it is not done with the buys. Ladies and gentlemen, for more information, for those people who want to understand everything about crypto trading, everything about forex trading, click on the link on my bio, because right now we are enrolling for 1st of September. 1st of September, we are getting started on the classes. So go ahead and send me a message, and we're going to hook you up. If you're interested in crypto trading, crypto classes, the crypto classes alone go for $299 for 3 months, and then they also come with lifetime mentorship. And then forex classes also separately go for $299. And they also come with lifetime mentorship. So if you're interested in any of these classes, send me a message, get my number on my bio, and send me a message. So step index 200, as much as it's telling us to wait for sales here on the 15 minutes time frame, be very careful because the daily time frame is not yet done with the buys. There's a high possibility this market is going to continue buying. And how would you know that the daily time frame is not done with the buys? If the market has just tapped into take profit 1 and now it is heading to take profit 2. Because if you look at it carefully, you're going to realize that this entry for a buy was given here. This entry for a buy was given here. It pushed all the way up and then it went down and crossed below the cloud on the daily time frame. Now that it crossed below the cloud on the daily time frame, we were expecting that we're going to get more of sells to the downside. But look at what happened. It went above the cloud on the daily time frame, and we said anything that is above the cloud on the daily time frame, then that basically means we are supposed to be looking for more buys so that now we can look for a push up here. So as much as the 15 minutes time frame is telling us to wait for a possible sell, just know that that sell is there's a high possibility this sell is only a retracement back to the cloud and then it continues going to the upside. So with that one, you have to be very careful with, especially to the person who is trading step index 200. Matthias, hakuna mtu anatafuta kazi hapa bro. Yani wewe ndio tunafaa tukuajiri. Kachumbari mbichi hii. Okay, so somebody is asking, join the class for Forex is the best teacher, and I'm saying it as a student of his. Mitko! Liam! Mitko, how you doing, brother? Good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on board. How you doing, bro? It's been a minute, Mitko. How have you been? Long time no see, bro. You need to say hi. You need to. Okay, you need to. How you doing? Okay, so volatility 91S. Let's go to volatility 91S. We are only looking for tradable assets, and of course, we are going to share with you our thoughts about these assets. And then, of course, those people with the scanner, you will know what you're supposed to wait for. You already know what you're supposed to wait for. Volatility 91S. Volatility 91S is getting ready for a sell. Now, let me explain to you why I'm saying this one is getting ready for a sell. If you look at the daily time frame, the daily time frame is over 70. And if the daily time frame is over 70, that basically means the daily time frame has done take profit 1, 2, and 3. And when you look at it again, this market has formed a very nice liquidity pool here that was swept by this massive wick to the upside, and now it is telling us to wait. So now what you're waiting for, we are waiting for the alert to appear on the 15 minutes time frame. So once you get the alert, especially those people with the scanner, then you're going to take that entry for a sell, and it is going to be amazing because this one is done. And I can tell you for a fact, the only thing that we're waiting for is a cross below the cloud and then a possible back to the cloud, and then we push to the downside. So volatility 91S, it is telling us to wait, so we are going to wait. The beauty of this system is that if the market is not ready, it will tell you, wait. Next week, coming back to Bulgaria, and then I will be more active in the group. Please get back. It's been a minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those people who are trading volatility 91S, it is telling you to wait. Please wait for it. You don't need to be in a hurry to lose money. We are not in a hurry to lose money, okay? We are not in a hurry to lose money. Let's wait for it. NAS 100. NAS 100, let's see if NAS 100 is ready. NAS 100 is not ready. It is not ready. Why are we saying it is not ready? Because this market left us. As you can see, it was all green. It is now that it is turning around and giving us that massive retracement, of which with this massive retracement, we are waiting for the 15 minutes time frame to confirm for sales, and then we take the entry for a sell. Listen to me carefully, guys. This system was built to teach you a few things, to give you this. This is something that you need to understand. To give you what we call patience. It is going to force you to be patient because it has a very specific strategy in which it follows. And if the strategy that it is following aligns, that is when it's going to give you an alert. And if it has not given you an alert and you pretend to be a fancy finger and you start taking trades randomly here and there, my friend, you will lose your money very well. You will lose your money very well, okay? So this one is not ready. Let's wait for it. It is telling us to wait, and we are going to wait for it. Boom 600. Somebody's asking for Boom 600. So Boom 600. Of course, I'm going to check this for you, and then after that, I'm going to tell you what is working best for us, okay? Okay, look at this one here now. So Boom 600 has given us an entry for a buy. Let me explain something to you here. As much as this Boom 600 has given us an entry for a buy, it is not yet done with the sales on the daily time frame. So if you're going to check that entry for a buy, please be very, very careful. Please be very, very careful for that entry for a buy. And of course, this is the best place for you to check that entry. If you can, you just wait for it to drop a little bit, and then you take that entry for a buy. This is for the person who requested for volatility, for Boom 600. The person who requested for Boom 600, that is where you are going to see it from. Okay, so just a little bit push to the downside, and then now you are going to take the entry for a sell. Just a little. Oh my goodness, there it is. It is already pushing up, guys. It is going up. It is going up. Hello? It is already going up, as you can see. Of course, this is 15 minutes time frame. It has given us that entry for a buy. You can go in aggressively, or you can wait for the market to do a small retest, and then now you take the entry for a buy. Okay, but for me, this one is not for me. This one is not for me. Jump 75, jump 75. Somebody is requesting for XAUSD. XAUSD, we have already talked about it, and we said XAUSD is not ready for us. This market has been buying massively. Look at where the signal was sent. This is where we got the signal, and you can see where it is right now. This one has left us, and it is all green on this, so we are waiting for it to start going down. Volatility 75, and then we're going to look at volatility V15. Volatility. Meshak, niko live Buda, niko live. Nikitoka tutabonga. Nikimaliza tutakukall, sawa. Hello, nasema niko live, I'm live. Oh, let me call you back when I'm done with the live.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so volatility 75 has also left us. Look at where the signal came in. And you can see this market went all the way down. It went all the way down, volatility 75, and the scanner is all red. So what we are waiting for here is for this market to finish selling. And then once we get the signal for a buy on the 15 minutes time frame, we're going to take that entry for a buy. Okay. This is this is volatility 75, guys. Then volatility 15.1s. Volatility 15.1s. Volatility 15.1s. Volatility 15.1s is getting ready for a sell, ladies and gentlemen. It is going down. It is getting ready for a sell. This one is looking very good. There is a nice drop, base drop, and we should be expecting this market to get a signal for a sell right about a few minutes from now. This one is going down, guys. The daily time frame is oversold, and we have seen that this market is giving us a monochrome on the 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame. We're just waiting for the 15 minutes time frame to confirm so that we don't go in prematurely. We need to wait for the market to tell us to sell on the 15 minutes time frame, because right now it is telling us to wait because it is not ready. And once you get it here, then you're going to hold this trade all the way to the daily time frame. Her Excellency always wins. Share with us her trades so we can win together. Are you in the signal group? Are you in the members group? If you're in the members group, then you shouldn't be asking that, because the signals are sent there almost every now and then if you're in the members group. And it's not only Her Excellency who is selling or who is sharing. There's Ellie, there's Ellie, there's Nelvik, there's me, there's Her Excellency, there's Coach Monica. There's so many people who are sharing. So if you're there, you should be winning too. Chinku, hakuna mtu anatafuta kazi hapa, toka hapa. Endanga ukiendanga. Yes, we do give signals. Yes. Telegram or WhatsApp. Explain how this system works. This system, ladies and gentlemen, works like this. Let me explain to you how it works. This is an AI scanner that analyzes the market for you. And there is the signal, ladies and gentlemen. There is the signal. This signal has just been given out on the 15 minutes time frame, and that tells you that this market is going to push all the way down. So this is how this market works. Okay, this is how this asset or this system works. The system, ladies and gentlemen, analyzes the market for you. Gives you entry, stop loss, take profit 1, 2, and 3, and it also helps you to be able to see when the market is ready and when the market is not ready. This is what the system does. It analyzes the market on all time frames, gives you entry, stop loss, take profit 1, 2, and 3 with a risk to reward ratio of 1:3. 1:3 on all 1:3 risk to reward ratio on all time frames. So if you're a scalper, it gives you an entry. If you are a daily trader, it also deals with you. If you are a swing trader, it also deals with you. For those people who are interested in getting this AI scanner, click on the link on my bio. You're going to get my number. Get my number on my bio, send me a message on WhatsApp, and I'm going to show you how to get this one. It only goes for $499, lifetime access. Lifetime access. So now what does that mean? It means once you pay for it, you are going to get it. You're going to be trained every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on how to use it. And also, you are going to be in the members group where we also, apart from sharing the knowledge, we share signals so that you can literally take the trades as we take. And then you're also going to get so much information. There's so much information that is shared for free once you become a member of this one. What leverage is the best for an amateur? It depends with the broker you're using. It depends. Oh, you mean on crypto? X5 is the best. X5 is the best. So volatility 15, was it volatility 15 1S? Or which one was it? Volatility 15 1S was the one that was selling, right? Wait. Here it is. It is doing a retracement and this market is going down. It's just doing a retracement and then it goes down. That is literally what happens. So this market is just going to come back and go down right now. Somebody else is asking for what? Somebody else is X3, X3 or X5 is still okay. BTC, this one is going down, ladies and gentlemen. Volatility 15 1S is going down, it's going down. BTC has left us already. It is very much gone. You can't take this entry. Look at this one. Look at where the entry was given for a buy, and then look at where take profit 1, 2, and 3 is. And as you can see here, all this. Yes, Lincoln. Yes, when you take the entry on 15 minutes time frame, just trail your stop loss and your take profits. Trail. Don't close the entry on the 15 minutes time frame. Trail. Keep on following that trade, because this is what is going to happen. Let me show you something that is going to happen, guys. If this dashboard is all green, what does that mean? If you know, let me know on the chat box. If you know what that means, tell me on the chat box. If it is all green, what does that mean? What is hook up and hook down? Ha! Moses Otieno, Mose, you need to get into the class, my friend. Guys, I'm asking you a question. If the market is all green, what does that mean? If it is all green, what does it mean? It means it is overbought. And if the market is overbought, what does that mean? It means that it will start selling on the lower time frame. And the lower time frame is 1 minute, then it will sell on the 5 minutes, then it will sell on the 15 minutes time frame. When you get a confirmation for a sell on the 15 minutes time frame, take that entry and then hold that entry, because if it starts selling on the 1 minute time frame, the same way it bought from the 1 minute time frame all the way to the daily is the same way it is going to sell again from the 1 minute all the way to the daily. So if you take the entry on the 15 minutes time frame, be patient and hold that trade. Keep on trailing and moving your take profits, your stop loss inside profits until now you can be able to max out on that one. So if it is all green, it means that is a past market. So you wait for the current market on the 1 minute, 5 minutes, and then take the entry on the 15 minute time frame. Just the same way as we did on volatility 51S. We just took an entry on volatility 51S. A signal has been given out on volatility 15-1S, and as you can see, this is it here. So you see, this market has told us to sell on the 15 minutes time frame. Look at what is happening on the 30 minutes time frame. The 30 minutes time frame is telling us to do what? It's telling us to wait. Once the 30 minutes time frame confirms, it is also going to tell us to sell. And then the 1 hour will tell us wait. Then once 1 hour confirms, it is also going to tell us to sell. Imagine if you got out of this market at 15 minutes time frame, and then it is selling on the 30, it is selling on the 1 hour, it is selling on the 4 hour, and then it gets to sell on the daily. If you get out of the market on the 15 minutes time frame, you'll have left all this money. You'll have left it all. So that is why when you go in, we hold that trade until we are done on the daily time frame. And of course, this is something that you're going to learn once you become a member. BTW. What is BTW saying? What is BTW? Step index. Is that a crypto, BTW? Is BTW a crypto? Oh yeah, it's a crypto, ladies and gentlemen. It's a crypto. BTW BTW has just given us an entry for us. This one is amazing. It is yummy. Time frame for entry is 15 minutes time frame. That is why you can see I don't leave the 15 minutes time frame. I'm stuck on the 15 minutes time frame. Ladies and gentlemen, this is BTW. It is ready. It's going down. Make sure you're using the same stop loss as provided by the system, and then you wait for the market to sell all the way to the daily. That is what you do. BTW is ready. As you can see, it is going down. It is going down, and this one was overbought on the daily. It was overbought on the daily. It was overbought on the daily, and it has confirmed for us on the 15 minutes time frame, and you can see the 30 minutes time frame is telling us to wait. So ladies and gentlemen, take that entry and hold it to drop all the way down. Remember, nothing is 100% here because this market is not ours. This market is not ours. So what we do, we just follow the plan. We follow proper risk management. We follow the system. The system tells us what to do, and we follow it. We follow it. Okay? We follow the system the way it is supposed to be followed. So BTW has confirmed for a sell, and it's going down. Okay, GU is not ready. GU is not ready. GU is not ready. GU has bought massively, and Sanelvic sent out this 4 days ago Sanelvic sent this as a swing here, and we have been holding this trade for the last 4 days. And even right now, we are still holding. As you can see here, it is all bought. The market has bought massively. It is all bought. It is all bought massively, and it's going all the way up. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wait for GU to start selling on the 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, and then 15 minutes time frame. We take the entry for a sell because this buy has already left us. Which time frame is good for entry? 15 minutes time frame, Moses. And I answered that, and I also told you that is why on my analysis I don't leave the 15 minutes time frame. That's why I am stuck, because that's the entry time frame for me. Okay, 15 minutes time frame is the best for entry, especially if you're using this AI scanner. For those people interested in this AI scanner, go ahead and send me a message, and then let's make it happen. When there's an entry, do you put TP3 or start with TP1? When there's an entry, you start with TP3, especially if you've gotten the entry on the 15 minutes time frame. Start with TP3 as your TP1. And then keep on trailing, keep on trailing, keep on trailing. Is it working on XAUUSD? Let me not tell you, let me show you. Karim Oliver, let me not tell you, let me show you. This is an entry that was sent on XAUUSD here. As you can see, TP1, 2, and 3 were hit, and the market has gone all the way up. So it is working on all assets. It is working on all assets. Guys, you're not tapping on my screen. What is going on? You're not tapping on my screen, guys. What's going on? 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 Come on, let's go. What's going on? You're not tapping on my screen. 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 Yes, it is working on all tradable assets on TradingView. All tradable assets on TradingView. Step index plane. Step index plane it has sold massively, and you can see here this market has gone. It has gone. It has sold massively. We don't take that entry if it has gone like this. So this one is basically what we're Moses, that is literally what I've just said. This step index has gone. It has left us. We should wait for it to start buying on the 1 minute time frame, and then we take the entry on the 15. S&P. She's got the best for me. Go doing what you do. S&P.
What happens if I start trading tomorrow with $20?
S&P.
When I find one, I send it to you. You tap yes or no. That's it. Give me 1 month.
S&P. S&P is massively buying. It has left us. Look at the daily. Wait. This is SPX, not S&P. S&P gave us an S&P. Look at what S&P has been doing. S&P started buying from here, guys. And as you can see, this market went all the way up, did a retracement, and now it is pushing up again. There's a high possibility it's going to push up because the daily is not yet done with the buys. But when the dashboard is like this, we don't want to interfere with the market because this uptrend has left us. This one has left us. So what do? We wait for the market to start selling on the 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame. Okay. Does the scanner work on TradingView or MT5? It is on TradingView. It is on TradingView, not on MT5. It is not built for MT5. It is built for TradingView. It is on TradingView. So when you purchase it, it is going to be installed in your own TradingView. It is going to be installed in your own TradingView. So let's make this happen. If you're interested in this, let's go. Let's go. Click on the link on my bio. Get my number and let me hook you up to this amazing scanner. So it works on all assets and volatility 100. Volatility 100. But a thing guiding me. Volatility 100 is going down. This one was taken earlier though. This one was taken earlier. I took this one earlier. Of course, the signal was given here. There was a retracement back to the cloud and now it is pushing down. So the entry that I took was literally here with my stop loss slightly above that and now it is going down. So this one is looking very good. Abundance is not this stubborn, that coin. It swings a lot. It's so stubborn. Oh, it is so stubborn, you mean? Do we use the market price as our entry price when we see the signal later on and set that SL given? When you get the entry on, when you take the entry on the 15 minutes time frame, when you take the entry on the 15 minutes time frame, use the same stop loss given by the scanner. Of course, your entry is going to be somewhere between, your entry is going to look, for example, this one, the entry was here and the stop loss is here. So you use the same stop loss provided. But for me, I saw it later and took the entry here and I used the stop loss that is, I adjusted my stop loss slightly. Akoth, continue looking. We are not looking for you. Nobody's looking for you. You want us to be a distributor for a network marketing company that is distributing supplements that we know rarely work. Oh, come on, man. Is this the era for that, really? We are not looking. We are not looking. Okay. Volatility 100 daily, not overbought. Comment. Yes, it was not overbought. It is not overbought. That's why I'm telling you, with this asset that I'm telling you right now, when the market is not overbought, guys, I want you to listen to me carefully. I want you to listen to me carefully. When you get into the members class, you will understand. When you get into the members class, you'll understand when or how to catch continuation entries and how to look for the entry when it is just getting started. We will teach you all this. So when I saw this before the live, personally, I took the entry because of understanding how to take continuation entries. And that is something that you are going to learn in the class once you purchase this amazing scanner. Okay? So it's important for you to understand that as much as it is not overbought, I personally now know how to catch continuation entries using the scanner. But for you people who are just getting started using this scanner, we will teach you how to do this. And that is why I'm telling you that this is a signal that I'm not talking about right now. I'm not talking about it because I took the entry before the live. I don't know if that makes sense. Crash 500. Mirage, why is BTW so stubborn like this? It gives you sell direction, then riots up. Because it is volatile. When the asset is volatile, that is what it does. All volatile assets do that. All volatile assets do that. Crash 500. But the beauty of it is that Crash 500 is gone. It is gone. Look at the signal where it was given. And look at the where the market is right now. It is gone. This one is gone. Got to do with me. Send me a message on my number on my bio. Send me a message. Get my number on my bio. This system goes for only $499. $499, and it is lifetime access. Just send me a message and I'm going to hook you up. Imagine with $499 and you forget about struggling with entries, you forget about struggling with a market analysis, you forget about everything else. What you do is just attend the trainings on how to use the scanner, which happen every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And once you attend the trainings, you'll be able to learn how to use this AI scanner. And then you come on board, you use it, and you use it the right way, and you forget about poverty completely. Forget about poverty completely. If you're a person who draws 57 lines and then you still end up not getting any entry, this one is going to sort you out. This one is going to sort you out. So if you're interested in these guys, send me a message, click on the link on my bio, send me a message, and let's get you on board. Let's get you on board. Let's get you on board, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's asking for volatility 51S, but we have already taken the entry, this one. Volatility 151S. We took the entry. Guys, we took the entry and it is already in profits. It's going down. It is going down. Jump 50. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Let's tap on the screen. You can't be here and you're not tapping on my screen, guys. It's a criminal offense. It's a criminal offense. Criminal offense. Faith from Ogaland. How is this life taking you, sir? Madam, how is this life taking you? How have you been? Are you seeing progress ever since you started coming to this life? Has life become a bit easy for you? Are things happening on your side? You've been coming to this life for the last 2 months. How is the progress? And you don't miss a life. Please go ahead and write on the chat box if you can. Monica Crypto Jewel, thank you so much, Pastor Monica, for gracing our life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Massive progress. Faith is saying massive progress. Have you gotten yourself the AI scanner? Have you gotten yourself the AI scanner? Because I think that is now the next thing that you're supposed to do. Get yourself the AI scanner now. I think it's time. You have seen how it works. You have been here. You've never missed even a single live for the last 2 months. I think it's high time now you got yourself the scanner. What do you think? Okay, XAUUSD. We said XAUUSD is gone. Carol, tumeongea kuhusu hii. We say the XAUUSD is gone. It has left us. You see, the dashboard is all green. So we are waiting for the market to start selling and then we sell it. Okay? It is gone. That is what we said. I don't have money for now, but I'm surely going to look for the money for it. Teacher Stella, are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? Please let me know if you're a teacher and then I'll tell you something. Are you okay? Please get in touch with me. I am a teacher like you too. I only taught for 3 years. Got employed for 3 years and I stopped teaching after only 3 years. I've been out of the teaching classroom, but I've been teaching people how to make money. Please send me a message. Let me show you how we do it. Yusuf Chalo, you're very much welcome. I hope you are enjoying. Please, if you got yourself the scanner recently, do not attempt to trade using it on the live until you learn how to do it on the live. Until you learn how to use it. Don't attempt to trade it with a live account until you learn how to use it. I'm new here and I need guidance. Please send me a message. Send me a message. Margaret, get my number on my bio. Spot, send me a message. Get my number on my bio and I'm going to show you. You'll no longer struggle. Just send me a message and I'm going to show you how to stop struggling and focus on making money. I'm going to show you that, guys. So send me a message and I'm going to show you literally how to do that. Okay. So step index, we are waiting for step index. Step index has told us to start buying here. and you're waiting. You have $30. Do not look down upon that amount of money. You may think it is small, but it is not small. If you get the right guidance and also are serious about making money, you will make money. Crush 600. Just give me the light and pass the door. Which one gonna hit my flow? Crush is selling and it is not done with the sales. Crush 600 is selling and it is not done with the sales. So there's a high possibility this market is going to go down. Main lesson for today, this one is gone. Oh, Lincoln, yes. I hope you're not being sarcastic. I hope you're not being sarcastic, because now you can't literally trade a market that is looking like this. If it's okay, cool. Oh, thank you. Because now, if this is looking like this, my friend, you can't. It is like jumping in front of the what? Of the train. It will literally leave you hanging. Is step index really gone down with the sales? Day one is at 43. Step index. Step index is still looking to sell. It is not yet done with the sales. It is looking still looking to sell. But there's a high possibility it might also do a massive retracement. Massive retracement. Come on, let's go. It could do a massive retracement. That is why we are being very careful with it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. For the best setups, wait until the market is either overbought or oversold. For the best setups, wait until the market is either overbought or oversold. But that does not mean that you can't catch some retracement, here and there, of which that is well taught on the class. Started with $21.45 and now I'm at 89 and pushing. Congratulations. Keep winning. Keep winning. Come on, let's go. Keep winning. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I have a few crypto assets. Monica, please let me know if you have a few crypto assets you want us to look at kindly. Mambombaya. Engineer Sam, thank you so much for sending the hearts. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Which other asset did you guys ask for? Thank you for the follow. Please repeat which step index we put on watch list. Step index plain, put it on the low watch list, put it on watch list. Step index plain, put it on the watch list. Step index 200, you see it is telling us to wait on the 15 minutes time frame, but it is not yet done with the buys, so there's a high possibility it might push up. That one is not done with the buys. Step 300 has been selling. It gave us an entry on 30 minutes time frame and it's still dropping. That is step 300. Step 400. When the market is like this, you see this dashboard, the way it's all mixed up. This dashboard is all mixed up. That means that the market is not ready for anything. You leave it alone. You want to see a market give you what? Give you a monochrome. When we say monochrome, it means the same color from 1 minute to 15 minutes time frame and the same color from 30 minutes to 1 day time frame. So for example, if the market is buying on the 1 minute, 5 minutes and 15 minutes time frame, it should be red and selling on the 30 all the way to the daily, and then now you take the buy. By the way, BTW, wait for hook down. Okay, let's look at BW. BTW. You said we are also waiting for what? There's one you said we're waiting. Portal, okay. Portal. This one, we are waiting for a hook down. Let me see. It's coming up. It's coming. It's almost there. And then we have Portal. Portal, we're just waiting for confirmation on the 15 minutes time frame. Guys, for those crypto traders, future traders, put Portal on your watch list. We are waiting for 15 minutes time frame to tell us it is ready. Ongusti, OMG USDT. OMG USDT. No, this is not it. Yeah, it is the one. ONG USD is massively bought. It is overbought on the 4-hour and on the daily. This one is going to be very good for a drop once it confirms. It is going to be very, very good. So put this on a watch list. Wait for it to sell from the 1 minute, 5 minutes. Once it is done with the 15 minutes, once it gives you a signal on the 15 minutes time frame, you take it. Guys, for those people who are interested in this AI scanner, click on the link on my bio, send me a message. It only goes for $499 lifetime access. You get it, you get into the lifetime mentorship group, which is free, and then we teach you how to make money with this amazing, amazing AI scanner. $499 only. $499 only. You can imagine with $499 getting this amazing tool that does 70% of the work. Yours is only to confirm, and then you get the end. You take the trades. Boom, 300 is very yummy, but it is not ready on the 15 minutes time frame. So it has to cross above the cloud on the 15 minutes time frame. Once it crosses above the cloud on the 15 minutes time frame, you're going to get a signal for a buy. Now you can take that entry for a buy. Once you take the entry for a buy on the 15 minutes time frame, hold it until it finishes buying on the daily time frame. Volatility 91S. Guys, you are not coming in to a community that is doing trial and error. No, you are coming into a community that is already winning massively. It is already winning massively. 15 minutes time frame is just 15 minutes time frame is a few pips away from confirming. This one is also going down. You can see we have already started seeing the weight on the 30 minutes time frame weight or the 1 hour. So this one is going down. It's going down. You're going to get a signal once this candle closes in the next 1 minute, and then it is going to drop all the way. As you can see, I have already marked on how it's supposed to do. I've already... Huh? Step founder. Yes. So this one is waiting to confirm. Just a few minutes from now, it is going to confirm. It is going to confirm. Forex ikiona hii live inatoroka, inakimbiana mbio mingi. Volatility 251S. Ati Forex ikiona hii live inatoroka. Come on, let's go, guys. You see, one thing that I've come to realize is that this one is looking very good for a buy. We have a buy on the 15 minutes time frame. We have a buy. We have a wait on the 30 minutes time frame. Let me see. Good. We have a wait on the 30 minutes time frame because the golden cross has not yet happened here. Once we get the golden cross, then we're going to get that entry for a buy. But this one is looking good for a buy. Though there's a high possibility it might play around here because the daily time frame is not yet done with the sales. It might play around here for some time. So please make sure you are just patient with this one and also very careful with it. I've got codes. I've got codes in different area code. Guys, wait. Check that out. Volatility 251S. We have said the daily time frame is not yet done with the sales. So be very careful with that confirmation for a buy on the 15 minutes time frame. It could literally just play you out. Yeah, oh, okay. You get the vibes, and you go. PRL USDT. PRL USDT, guys. PRL USDT. PRL USDT. That is going to be perpetual on Binance. So let's take a look at this one, guys. It's going down. This one is good. This one is looking very good for a sell, ladies and gentlemen. So we can take this one for a sell. It has confirmed. Please make sure you're using the same stop loss as provided by the system and hold that trade until it is done with the sells on the daily time frame. So this one is going down. It's going down. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Let's tap on the screen. Come on, let's go. Sean, volatility 51S. Volatility 151S. We are on an entry for a buy, for a sell, sorry. We are on an entry for a sell. Volatility 15-1S, we are on an entry for a sell. It is still playing around, but it's looking good for a sell. So long as you have placed your stop loss, let it do whatever it wants to do. And whatever happens with the 1 minute time frame and 5 minutes time frame is none of our business. The only time frame that matters most to us is the 15 minutes time frame. Guys, this AI scanner helps to analyze the market for you, gives you entry, stop loss, take profit 1, 2, and 3, and it also helps you to be able to know when the market is ready and when the market is not ready for you. Okay, so please just hold. Is Griffin done selling? Griffin, let me check. Griffin, is Griffin done selling? That was given out. This sell was given out here. No, it is not even closed. It is not even closed. Let me tell you why it is not even closed. Look at the daily. Look at the daily. Look at the daily. So this market is looking to do a massive drop. But it already left us because we got this. This was a signal that was given out yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? For the sell. So this one is gone. It is gone. It is gone. It is gone. It is gone, ladies and gentlemen. It's gone. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Ladies and gentlemen, put some amazing hearts on the chat box. Eve, good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming on board. Which is the last crypto you've said? Griffin. Guys, TikTok is telling me that my live is not active. What's going on? You guys have stopped tapping on my screen. You have stopped tapping on my screen. You have stopped coming. Which crypto did you mention last? Which one was it? Wait, it was there are two cryptos that have been given. GJ is coming next. PRL, it is PRL is what we mentioned. PRL USDT. Okay. Yeah, okay. He's going to take care of it. And then guys, just give me a wait. I have to go. I have a few things that I need to take care of. We are going to come live again at 3 p.m. with Dripping Dollar. There's something that I need to take care of here urgently. So there's we're coming again live at 3 p.m. with Dripping Dollar. But if you're here and you're interested in acquiring this AI scanner for yourself, please go ahead and send me a message. Get my number on my bio, and then let's connect again later. I have some work that needs to be done here, and I need to go check it out. So please just give me. Let's catch up at 3 p.m. Let's catch up at 3 p.m. For those interested in the AI scanner, please go ahead and get my number on my bio, and let's connect. See you on the next one. Bye bye.